So we have some moves to make, decisions to make here at free agency. Before we do that, though, a couple things to do. I didn't show the awards before the draft. I think I forgot to do that. So yeah, there we are. 3 years in a row with the Stanley Cup. 2 years in a row we won the Presidents as well as the Cup. So we've effectively ended that curse. And we faced 3 different teams in the Cup Finals. Alright, individual Art Ross to Line A, Hart to Line A. O'Brien got the Norris again, okay. Huberdeau got the Lady Bing on the Minnesota Wild now, apparently. Calder went to, Per Klingberg. Yeah, I was like, whoa, was Klingberg on the Wild? No. Different Klingberg. Conn Smythe again went to Dow. A little bit controversial this time. Vesna to Shoito. William M. Jennings to Shoito. He's won that a few times. Bull Masterton to Darnell Nurse. Jack Adams to the Red Wings coach. Freddie Fuddpucker got okay, he actually got the Selkie. Yeah, Freddie Fuddpucker got the Selkie. Interesting. Alright, I like it. Ted Lindsay went to Line A, and Rat McKenzie got the Maurice Richard. Alright, so Freddie Fuddpucker, a member, finally won the Selkie, and it's Freddie Fuddpucker. Congrats to you. Couldn't do it on our team, but got the ice time in Colorado and won himself the Selkie. Good shit. Alright, so that's that. Oh, and guess what? We finally won the Calder. Our AHL team finally won the Calder Cup. There we go. Beauty. So we got the league sweep right there. Both the Stanley Cup and the Calder Cup. Our organization is officially the best in hockey. If we weren't before. We definitely are now. Alright, so now, got some winners to read off, quite a few of them, because no one got a clean sweep, and they're a lot of 2 or more correctly. So, gonna rattle through these real quick. The first one here is fucking Stallion Duck, guessing team Keller, and of course goalie Shoito. Going for O'Brien, I mean, he won the Norris, but couldn't get the most points in the league. Next up here is Christopher Louvre, guessing Keller and Shoito as well. Also going for O'Brien, that team sweep didn't pan out. Next up here, Frozen Blades, guessing O'Brien himself and Shoito. Very humble there, Frozen Blades. Next up here is Ice Warrior 101, guessing O'Brien and Shoito. After him, it is Dylan Dobson with O'Brien and Shoito. Yeah, going for McDavid, but it was Line A this time around, because everyone knew that was going to happen. Then the Yajiniwa, guessing Keller and Shoito as well. After him, it is Caleb Tetro, guessing O'Brien, going for Rantala for the league. Nice, good to see that pick. And then Shoito for goaltenders. Then it is Dean Vodka, guessing Keller and Shoito. And last but not least, it's Mr. Marco Boy, guessing Keller and Shoito, also going for Jonas Rantala. Alright, so congrats to all of you guys. Best of luck to everyone in this coming year. Yeah, we have got to find ourselves a defenseman. We got to find ourselves a defenseman. Defense, I guess any. It should have a, well, minimum overall won't matter since I'm just gonna. I don't really care about handedness either, surprisingly. Contract years, yeah, I'm just gonna, let's just see what they got. Check all these defensemen here. And see if someone will fit into our look. Ugh. It's a lot of expensive dudes here. Byram unsigned. Really? Where are you? He can't be RFA. Interesting. Oh, that's our guy. It's like, oh my god, look at that salary. Of course, it's my guy. Volkov, not bad. We could go for, ooh. Price tag's really good. Problem is, it's only a couple years. It would also give us... I don't know where he'd fit in our scheme, though. That's the thing, yeah. I don't know if he would. All defensive pairings, maybe, for Pavel Volkov. which is kind of good. He's got 4 years left at that price tag. Now that's similar, very similar to what we were paying CHYCHRUN. I'm kind of liking Pavel Volkov here, and he's another two-way guy. Good defensively. Looks like he should fit into our scheme. At least enough. That's very, very tempting. Yeah, it's extremely tempting. Oh yeah, we haven't actually gotten our coaches back, but it will be the same coaches. And Tholomy plug in, it's hard to say. It's only 2 tick, but it says none for 2 tick. Yeah. That was yeah, CHYCHRUN wants too much. Man, I'm really, really liking Volkov here. It's 4 years at this price. Like, that's a solid... Although, yeah, our price tags are going up, aren't they? Maybe I can get him... there's no way I get him to retain. Unless I really, really overshoot. He's a great defenseman for that kind of term, but it's about, does he fit into our, like, if we grab him, we have to really, really, yeah, it's going to be tough. We'll have to really make it worth their while. So, I'm throwing Molson, obviously. Hold on to the other top 4. So Molson for sure. And probably a goaltender as well. I'm going to throw in a lot. Simply because... So I could throw in the Beekov guy that we just got. Or... I could throw in this Lee guy. Hold on to Beekov for a bit. Lee hasn't jumped yet. He should probably jump. That guy does have more value. Yemelin has a lot more value, especially now that they changed to low franchise. Oh yeah, we could do Semenov. That's right. Trade Semenov, use Yemelin. And then we need... Because he should absolutely jump. I don't think there's any way he doesn't jump. So we could trade Semenov here, give him a salt. Although they say they don't want this goalie. Why not? I'm kind of curious as to why. Do they have a goalie? Oh yeah, they got 2. They want to get rid of this Robida guy. Okay, yeah, that's the reason that they don't. Damn it! But they do want prospect goalies, but that doesn't really help me because we were looking to trade Semenov here. They do have Robida on the block, so if they do get rid of him, they'd still have 2 solid goaltenders. Tucker Tynan ain't gonna get the job done. This Robida guy is garbage. I hope they move him. I can take him back off their hands. And then I can trade him elsewhere. We can make like a 3-way trade here. Yeah, I'll take him off their hands. Although I don't know if it'll work because cap. It does say it's legal, so I just have to move Robida after this. So I'll try for this. I'm gonna try to fucking get him to retain on this. Ugh, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna do my best to make this go through. We're gonna make it extremely worth their while. It's a lot of retention for frickin' 4 years, but unless you really make, yeah, they really don't want to give it Volkov, which makes sense. That's a damn impossible thing I have to take back. I don't want to have to take back Robida, but whatever. I could honestly give him Bykov as well in this deal, like a prospect goalie on top of Semenov. It's not the same role, so I could do that. The value just isn't where it needs to be, they say. I don't really have a ton more that I could throw in. I could throw in this year's first. Yeah, they're not willing to retain salary. Again, I can throw like 1 more piece in to make it worth their while, but I don't really have that value anymore. All these guys we need, or are using. What's this Englund guy? It was like a center sniper. Got Macaulay. Holmqvist, Macaulay are both snipers. This guy's another sniper. That's the guy we traded to pick up, isn't it? Ugh. Yeah, I don't think we get him to retain, which is a pretty big issue. Unless we can go all in here. It's a great deal if we get him to retain. So I'll throw in another first. Give him 2 firsts for this. No, dude, they don't want to retain that side. I don't blame them. I wouldn't either. It's a while to retain. Fuck! The thing is, since our extensions, I'm pretty sure we have to get him to retain. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure we'd have to get him to retain here because of our extensions. I'll keep him in mind, but I'm gonna double check that. He's on San Jose. I'm pretty sure we'd have to get him to retain because we have contracts kicking in next year. It does say we'd have 19 million, but because yeah, we haven't extended Sylvain yet. That's right. But we have. Okay. They have. You know what? Let me sim up a couple days because I need them to accept their extensions. Yeah, that's right. And I'm getting Semenov to a very team-friendly extension as well to make. Yeah, okay. Let me sim up a couple days here because we need that information. No, you haven't, you dick. You just didn't sign with us. Okay, good. Okay, thank God. Enough. Yeah. Okay, we got AHL goalie coach. That was scary. I have to get Christie back. He didn't go with another team because it didn't say. Yeah, he's a liar because he didn't have a. Yeah, see, he didn't have a name. Fuck, that's our head coach, dude. We literally. Oh no. Fuck you. Don't you dare. I'm giving him the years he wants, plus I maxed him out. Why the hell didn't he accept? That's so weird. Ah, dude, please, please, please. We cannot lose our head coach here. We cannot lose our head coach, dude. Oh, no. Oh. I don't know why. I'm literally maxing out his money and giving him the years he wants. What is he doing? Don't do this to me, man. Fuck you, Columbus. It's Columbus, man! Why do you want to go to Columbus? They're shit. Oh, no. I have no clue why. Like, the other guys rejected it. Or accepted it, and it's not even the role they want. Fuck you. Come on, man. Don't do this. Ugh, he won 3 cups with us. Please. Please don't leave. We need to go for 4. We need to see if we can do it without our captain, CHYCHRUN. Come on. There we go. Oh boy. We got Phaneuf. We're hopefully getting Hainsey. We just need Christie. We got a B- AHL goalie coach to go with our B- NHL goalie coach. It's falling into place. Just stick with me, guys. Come on. Alright, anyway, we needed the extensions to go through. Okay, we got Hainsey. That's just the assistant, though. These are literally the least important. Alright, Yemelin accepted extension. That's, yeah, not the exact guy we were after. Oh, thank God. Alright, we got our head coach back. I didn't even offer him a what the hell's going on? I didn't even offer him a contract, but congrats, CHYCHRUN. There's some weird shit happening right now. Odeline accepted extension. Semenov accepted the extension. Who else was I waiting on? I think it was just Ferris Sylvain that I'm not able to do yet because I'm hoping to get a cheaper deal. But if we look to next year, we now only have, yeah, 13 million. So we almost have to get Sylvain before. But he doesn't want to play ball. He wants an expensive ass contract. And again, I don't know if there's a guarantee that he drops down. Shit. And again, we don't exactly have anything close to a top 4 replacement. Yep. The other option was to go with Tholomew Play with 2 years left, try to get retention, see if he fits into the scheme, and then maybe extend him. But that guy in the Sharks was so friggin' good. It's hard to pass up on him. But, and you know what? At that point, it would be easy. What cap would we be able to shed? It almost, yeah, fuck, man. It's like, I don't really have cap I can shed. Monsieur Vince is to a great deal for a third line scoring role. We can't, if we got that guy for that 6 mil, we couldn't give Sylvain over 7. Which might be doable if we get him to that shorter term. Although that's not doable. Not there. Because that won't be, that'll definitely definitely be over 7. Yeah, it's 7.5 right there. And if I go down, it's not like it gets that much cheaper. It gets more expensive if I go up. I have to wait for the reset and hope he wants less and just keep checking. But we need a top 4, so we're gonna have to make that move. Oh wait, it's taken into account the goalie we just got, isn't it? No, because we didn't take that goalie, you fucking idiot. Because he didn't make the trade yet. So okay. Oh boy. Maybe I don't have to take that goalie off their hands. Alright. Okay. Oops. So, Semenov. I'm hoping to not have to... If I don't get him... If I'm not... Well, maybe I'll try to get him to retain again. It's just highly unlikely that we get him to retain. This is a solid defenseman they have, too. Yeah, sorry there, Kiana Kasparaitis, but I desperately need this fucker. They could get someone in free agency. They got time. I still don't think I get him to retain, because, like, what? I can get him, maybe I could just get him to retain a bit, like... Let's try, like, 33%. Get him to retain a little bit. If I can get him to retain anything, honestly, it'd be a boon. Not so keen keeping the amount of salary. Okay, now we go to make it worth it territory. We throw in the first. They still don't want to keep the... Alright, I'm still gonna overextend. Because this is a desperately needed piece. We're gonna throw in Bykov now. They're not comfortable keeping that salary. This is it. If I don't do this, we're probably not gonna be able to get him to retain. Yeah, no. Okay, so... Not gonna be able to get him to retain here. Which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. So if we throw in Semenov and Molson for this guy, I'm kind of still tempted to try to snag back. They don't have a first. That's kind of crazy if they're not. I'll try to snag back this Robidas guy. Although we don't need him, I'm just like looking for... Okay, cool. We got him. Alright. So we gave him a solid goaltender, took back a goaltender. Now we look to trade that goaltender to someone who needs it. AKA the Penguins. Give him a Robidas here, who's a high starter, 23. Still got another year on that contract. It's a good price tag. We don't... did we trade the first from this year? I actually don't remember. No, we didn't. So we got 1, 2, 3. Already got 1, 2, 3 from next year. We can probably get a couple thirds. Yeah. Let's grab a couple thirds for this guy. Should be good. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, really? Huh. Okay, well, just give me a third then. I don't care. Oh, I'm gonna get 2 thirds. I just don't care enough. There you go. Take them back. Alright, now Pittsburgh has a goalie. Fucking finally. Now they might do something. Alright, and then... That's what we got. We have... 2 million available here. Let me actually see. Do I want to... I can get back Tom Wilson now for a year. There's your top 9. And then you think about, you have Giovanni Smith, Per Pedersen. You still have Kamano, but I liked him as depth. Yeah, you know what? Let's get back Tom Wilson for a year. Since we have 2.5 mil, I think we can afford him. I'm pretty sure we could. Let's get back Tom Wilson for this year. Oh, I'm pretty certain he didn't go anywhere. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I passed him. There he is. Tom Wilson. Yeah, we can get him back for a year. 1/2. Because we already got that defenseman. 1/2, yeah. Boom, Tom Wilson. Alright. Because he's still got top 6 potential. Again, even if he declines, he's still set for that 4th line. And come on, we can still use Kamano as depth. Or use him on that 4th line. Use the other dude as depth, but yeah. Boom, perfect. Alright, so our entire forward core would be intact. A new defenseman slot again, who is good for our chemistries by the looks of it. And should play well with Frere-Sylvain. I'm just going to double check on that. So now it should show us that we'll have less money for next year. Yeah, 7.3. So we have to get Frere-Sylvain for 7.3 or less, which should be possible so long as he isn't a dick. The danger is he's not RFA anymore. So yeah, that's a little dangerous. Capobianco not wanting to come back it's kind of rough. Because, you know, obviously him and Vukojevic were great together. But, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Shoito and Yemelin now for goaltenders. We'll need, oh yeah, that's right. We'll need another goaltender of some sort for the AHL. So I kind of want to start Lee. Just anyways, I don't really care. So let's actually see if we could find a goaltender. I don't have to start him, but you know what, I won't. I'll get a mid-70s goaltender. If he doesn't jump above him, then that's his problem. That's, like, fucking perfect. It's a 2-way. And he's also 20. That's ridiculous. That's another guy we could have filter in as the backup in a couple years. Let's see if he gets on this team. Get out of here. So apparently, someone told me in surplus and stuff, you can actually scroll. And then there's more of it. What? On the block. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Like there's more to this, but it's I don't see how to scroll anywhere. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Remove it twice. Maybe I misunderstood you. Anyway, alright, we got Tom Wilson, beautiful, and we got Jack Horton. Awesome. So there we go. A new goaltender for the AHL. All the other good stuff. And yeah, we're a good look. Who the hell didn't sign this guy? Like, what is wrong with the AI? Especially with goalies. They're fucking idiots. No wonder they never have goalies, because they don't sign guys like this. Who drafted you? New Jersey, you fucking morons. Drafted him 78 overall. He's 74 at 20. As a starter, a medium starter. That's fantastic. And they just, oh, no, we don't need you. Morons. Alright, oh, now it's saying we'll have more money next year? Interesting. Alright, well. Time to sim up. We'll get the lines and stuff taken care of. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, took a while, but got these lines sorted out here. Same top 6. Ole, Keller, Byrne, Dowell, Myers, Louv, and then Monsieur Vince, Odeline, and Valesi on that 3rd line. 4th line, Giovanni Smith, Per Pedersen, and Tom Wilson. +3, 8 old +3 on that line. The only, damn it, Volkov, unfortunately, is not... CHYCHRUN was essentially backwards of him, lower on the 1st and 3rd, but awesome in the 2nd, which is why we don't have +3 anymore. It's not the biggest of deals. I I mean, that should give you +3. The game just hates two-way guys, but yeah, it's still solid. I mean, you're still gonna have an 88 and an 87 in your top 4. I mean, that's more than good enough. I'm not gonna stress too much over that. I'm sure they'll produce just fine. Vukojevic saying 78 now. That's got to be like something morale based. So hopefully that won't carry over into the season. I'm sure it won't. Anyway, but all the defense is the same. Here's the power play look. Pretty identical to what it's been. I think that first unit is like exactly the same. And then that is the second unit, which I think again is pretty similar to what it's been before in the past. And I got 8. Hold on, I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing a scored forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have 9. Odeline, yeah. I don't have Odeline in there. Because we got Dowell here. I could do him instead of Alessi. Alessi doesn't like that. Let me see. Neither of them really like it, but I'll go with Odeline because you already have Monsieur Vince and Myers who are going to shoot, as well as Sylvain. I'm not sure if Alessi shoots a bunch, but I'd rather have a playmaker there, to be honest, so we'll go with it. All right, anyway, there's a quick look at the 4-man, which I did shift a couple things around. The penalty kill here with Pear, Pedersen, and Wilson, with Hagman, Volkov, and then Burns, Smith, O'Brien, Vukojevic. And then a 3-man, the best I can get was zeros, but I'm able to keep O'Brien in there, so good for you. Or good for him. All right. The extras here, the 4-on-4s, pretty much identical to what we've gone with for the last bunch of years. Now Myers with Dowell, solid playmaker, and then of course Burns and Ole. All the defensive pairings are the same. 3-on-3, the same forward pairings. Then O'Brien, Sylvain, and Hagman. Extra attacker, Keller Myers. And the shootout lineup is as follows. Goaltenders, of course, Shoito. Now Yemelin stepping in as the backup. And then Kamano, Kobayashi, O'Reilly as depth. Because O'Reilly actually jumped. Still listed as depth, but he's got 86 and 87 for his offensive stats now. So he'll be better. He'll be better overall than, say, Brie Lynn was. I don't know why that's a minus there all of a sudden. Well, he's not that much, but he's more well-rounded, I'll say. I don't know why that's a minus now. It was a 0 last time I checked. I don't give a fuck. It's AHL. Just grow guys, man. That's all we care about. All right, and of course we have a new captain. So Clayton Keller is now the captain because, yeah, I think he just deserves it. We don't have any leaders or anything still in the locker room. It's very weird that we have 0 leaders, 0 presences this whole time. Christopher Love's still an alternate. The other alternate has gone to Hagman because, yeah, I love Hagman. I love DFDs. He's the silent shutdown guy with O'Brien, and since, there's no leaders or anything like that, I feel like Hagman deserves a letter because he was one of our first draft picks. Hell yeah. I think he was our first ever draft pick of taking over the 14th overall, unless we trade up for someone in 21, which we might have. Nope. Christopher, maybe. No, we actually drafted him later, so I don't even know. Was he our first draft pick? Now it's bugging me. No, he wasn't. Okay, we drafted Shoito before him, and maybe even someone before that. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Does it? I don't know. Why am I looking so hard for this? Anyway, so there's that. And yeah, it's a great way to stay in shape. So we're ready. And before we go start simming, though, I know the reset hasn't happened, but I'm gonna keep checking at every single point I can because yeah, it's very, very important. Yeah, so it's back to that 7.3. Oh, but we only have we only have 4 million of extension money. Why though? Shit, I didn't. Maybe because it's taken into account Odeline, but it wasn't doing that before. I never know. Fuck. That's actually not good. Well, I really have to hope he drops down. because he still wants like 8.8. Goes down to like 8 flat, but we can't make that shit, dude. Okay, great. Well, no matter what, we're not going to lose Frere Sylvain. It's not going to happen. We're going to make it work. Who else has taken extension money? It's just Odeline, isn't it? Yeah, it's just Odeline. I don't know how it works. I don't know how the extension money thing works. Yeah, it's just Odeline. We have Yemelin, but that's not that much either. So it's literally like 5 million. Because that's it. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's really weird to me. Maybe if you're closer to the cap, you get less. I don't know. That kind of sucks, though. But we'll get him back. We'll find a way to make it work, hopefully. And, yeah. We're good here. Let's hope he gets to an incredible price. Kind of similar to what O'Brien did at one point. But just much, much better. But he is near his prime, so that is always an issue. I didn't have any new scouts, did I? Hold on. I don't think I had any scouts retire, but weirdly I was just... I don't think so. I think that was last year. Yeah, you know, we're fine. Alright. We're gonna go here. So make your predictions. You've seen the lines. And let's get going here. Arizona. New defenseman. Bit different chemistries there on the back end, but for the most part, this team is very, very similar. And we start off the preseason very well, scoring a crap ton, keeping the puck out of the net pretty well. No, we don't want to... Why, is it our block hit? God damn it. I hate when the game resets my block. And again. Alright, so there we are. So, yeah, killer preseason so far. Can we duplicate that in the regular season is the question. That would be incredible. Wow, what a preseason. 7-0, didn't allow more than 2 goals, scored like 4 or more in each game. Yeah, scouts are good. Let's go. Regular season, lose the first game. Oh, no, we shut him out. Good. Giovanni Smith, minor injury, battled through it because he's a tough lad. Rory Burns out again. Interesting. He's gotten injured quite a few times these last couple of years. Where we now put in O'Reilly. I'll sub him in all lines. That'll be easy enough because it's not for too long, but I will shift up the power forwards. Ah, shit, he's actually not. Oh, whatever. It's a depth guy. I don't really care. Son of a bee sting. He's everywhere. At least O'Reilly can kill penalties too, where Rory Byrne was, so there we go. Again, he wasn't out for too long. Wow. Pretty good start to the season. Oh, tough loss against New Jersey. They scored on us, then we lose to Boston too. What the hell? Come on, offense. Yeah, not having Byrne on that first line is a big thing. All right, so we skipped the first one of that. Fuck me. What is happening? Rough start to the season again. Luke did okay. Rory Byrne, get in there, son. There we go. Back to how we need to be. There we go, nice win. Now string them together. There we go. Come on, man. Giovanni Smith out, so Kamano goes in. It'll only be a +1 with him, but it's still triple grinder. Columbus is shit. We beat them. San Jose, pretty solid team, but we beat them. All right, that's AHL, thankfully. And someone on the point. Deneen will hop in there. All right, let's start getting it going here. Not thrilled with the start, but it is what it is. Giovanni Smith is back. 9-4-0 start. It's not bad, but it's not, you know, our amazing level. Oh, is he a right winger? All right, Giovanni Smith back in. Back to +3. Keeping her going here. Minnesota. We beat them 4-3. 5-3. I gotta say, our defense hasn't been incredible so far. But hopefully it keeps on going up and trending in the right direction. I mean, it seems to happen every year after we win a cup. Like, we'll start off kind of slow, then really start to turn it on. So hopefully that'll be the case again. Again, we got a new guy in the defensive core in a pretty big role. We did lose our captain. It is a transition. Ugh, tough loss. Can't allow those goals, man. That's enough goals to win. Fuck me, defense. Come on. Holy shit. We are much better than this. Let's go, guys. Let's start playing like it. Losing way too much in OT here. Come on. Another injury. Man, all right. We're having quite a few injuries this season. But now we get to test out our new depth defenseman in Kobayashi. So get in there, son. And he works for chemistries? Oh, yeah. He works for chemistries. I like it. We'll see. We'll see how he does. I mean, he'll be enough to lock it down just for a couple games. If we score 4 goals, I expect to win that fucking game. Come on, guys. Let's go. Very bad defense to start off this year. At least that's what the eye test is telling me. I could be completely wrong, but it just doesn't look good right now. Can't say I'm thrilled. And it's a lot of that where, like, I don't know. Alright, so 17-7-3. Again, I feel like we should have a better record. I feel that's just my feeling with the team I've built. I feel like we should walk all over everyone. We do have first in the division by 6 points. And we are first in the NHL, so perhaps I expect too much. Which is obviously a fair suggestion. No. Goals against got to get better. Goals for is fine. Goals against got to get better. Power play could get better too. Interesting. Penalty kills up there. But yeah, power play is kind of slacking right now. Interesting. Great on home ice. Terrible on the road. Got to get good. Got to start going taking points in other buildings. And individual, let's see. All right, got a lot of guys around the same points, all around that point per game. Keller, Myers, Ole, Christopher, Vince, Dow, Byrne, though. Yeah, okay, he has missed. Yeah, that's right. He missed some time with injury. He's hovering around there. Dow a minus, though. I don't like that. Interesting. Valesi, yikes. Where is... Dude, Odeline isn't doing jack squat. He's got 10 points, and I got you on the power play? Come on, man. You got to be better than that. Maybe I should put try Valesi on that power play. I'll keep Odeline on there and see if he gets going. But yeah, that power play not looking solid right now. I mean, you got power play time. You're getting less points, or the same amount of points as Tom Wilson on the 4th line with... Yeah, no. Come on. Got to be better than that. Sylvain is a minus. I don't like that. But... Volkov isn't? That's weird. Oh my god, he takes penalty. Do you fight? No. Oh, gee. Why are you taking... He has 90 discipline. Why is he taking so many penalties? That makes no sense. This game is so fucking stupid. Seriously, he has 26 penalty minutes with 90 discipline. What? I don't understand that whatsoever. And he's not fighting. What is that? That's so weird, dude. I don't get it. Really don't get it. Shoito's got to get good. Yemelin's doing horrible, but he's got the points I need out of him, so whatever. But yeah, Shoito has to get better. Goals against the side, that save percentage is not good enough. So he's got to start doing better here. Got to start getting it going, guys. So we better be doing that as the season wears on. Volkov needs to stay the fuck out of the box. What is that? Hold on a sec. I want to see. Just to see. I'm not married to Volkov quite yet, obviously. Just want to see if we maybe get more info. All penalty kill lines. I don't know. And that's all. Here's the thing. If he cycles shoot, it'll be amazing. But that's a big if he cycles shoot. It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look like that, right? It just says all penalty kill lines. Yeah, anyway. If you cycle shoot, it'll give us at least a +3, even though their chemistries aren't obviously maxed. It'll give us a +3, maybe even +5, but it's, again, not, chemistry isn't the end-all be-all, obviously. Let's go another month here, get some progress reports, probably check the stats again. Hopefully we just start playing better here. We're a good team, so we got to start acting like it. That's a gutsy defensive win. Good. Need more of that. Another solid win. All right, let's do some scouting here. We let our auto scout get going. Of course, there's going to be a bunch of 2-way D now. Or a bunch of defense in general, I should say. Zubov, variety defense, going to scout these guys. Ooh. I like how it said this is going to be a weaker year, but then there's more elites than most years. Very interesting. All right, we'll let Auto Scout do most of the first round, as it should be able to handle that. And we'll start looking for steals. We can start having an enforcer next year, by the way. We could technically put him in this year, but... I got him just chilling. I'm not too sure how he'd fit in chemistry-wise. I could call him up, but it involves sending down Kamana, who might get claimed. Which I don't want to do. So we'll try them out next year. And we also have another enforcer in our AHL. We got 2. And they actually fit in pretty well with grinders, so that's nice at least. They can kind of play with grinders. Alright, enough of that. Oof. No low elites quite yet, alright. At least not a whole lot looking good. Yeah, looking pretty rough actually right now. First couple auto scouting rounds. Not promising. Hopefully our target scouting, bring some more guys out. That's not a great guy to scout, but whatever. Already clicked. There we go. That's a guy around. That's a great location. So I actually have faith in that guy. We'll see about the rest. Hard to say. Alright, actually a good medium location for this guy. Although he's a two-way guy, so no one cares. I'm gonna scout you anyway, because I want the first round more figured out, so that my auto scout doesn't spend as much time there. Alright, more lows, but damn, dude. Not really that many. Okay, medium. Let's go. That could be a steal. Hell yeah, plus he's a DFD, another lefty though. Not that that matters too much. I haven't really seemed to care about that a whole lot. Oh, that guy's not a low at all. What am I doing? Oh, well. Yeah, there's not a whole lot for us to pick out here. There's just... You already know. Top 6 maybe, but nah. Jeez. Alright, there's a decent location, but highly doubt he's going to turn out to be medium elite with how this draft class is looking. Ugh. I'm scouting you out of spite. Alright, jeez. There's like nothing here. And the ones who I would look at are already being scouted. This is what a cock tease this scouting round is, huh? Of course. I was gonna say he's sort of in the range. Alright, I'm actually gonna go for 1 ticks here because I feel like there'll be a few. Yep, there definitely is. Okay. Okay, game. You just don't want to let me do anything, huh? Nothing. Nothing. Cool. Alright, Auto Scout. Better turn it on here. Alright. 4-3 win. Okay, good start to the month. Chicago's a bad team. Don't you dare drop points to them. Good. Alright, we're starting to turn it on now. Freddie Fudpucker and the Avs. Gutsy defensive win. Okay, we're getting more of those now. Another one. Alright. Looks like defense is turning the corner here. Wow, look at all these 1-goal games. We won most of them, finally lost, but then we lose 2 in a row. Don't dare lose 3 in a row. We're not that kind of team. Oh my goodness, they did it. There we go. Answer back with a good 5-1 win. Score some more goals here, huh? Oh, old line out on January 17th. That's a bit of like a half a month here. All right, well, I'm just going to throw in O'Reilly. He'll be fine. Third line, maintains chemistry. But for here, I'm going to throw in Valesi. Yep. Gonna do that. All right, we won that game. And against Vegas now, we lost. We actually lost to Vegas. How dare you? 27, 10, and 4, though. Still doing pretty good. AJ now leading in points. We're ahead by 6 points still. But now tied with the Red Wings. All right. And that is a strong Atlantic Division. Look at that. That is a very strong Atlantic Division. All right. So, yeah, we're meant to only check progress reports here. But with everything going on, I want to see if we're improving. Not as much as I thought we would. But we still got a good ratio. Power play, is something wrong with our power play, man. It's not doing what it used to do. And it's not like it's any different. So I don't know. Penalty kill's fine. That's probably why we're scoring less, is because our power play simply isn't doing the same thing that it was. Maybe if I keep Valesi in there. I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, 6-3-1 in the last 10 isn't great either. Wow. Where's Keller? Now it's AJ in the lead. Leuven second. There's Keller. 43. Steep drop-off, though, from the second line. Myers, Byrne. There's Dowell. Not real. Yeah. He's. I mean, it's okay. Monsieur Vince, where's your goals? Where the fuck are your goals, man? Holy hell. What's going on? He's not goal scoring. Valesi kind of. I don't even know what's happening. And Odeline is garbage. It's so weird. This third line just doesn't want to produce in the regular season. Or they just aren't producing right now. Yikes, though. Big fucking yikes. O'Brien. Now, and you see, Sylvain isn't producing now either. It's very, very weird. So, you know what? Since he's having a bad year, this is a good time to check his extension. I forgot to do that in the first thing. Got to start doing that a bunch. Good time to check it, though, since he's not having a great year. This could lock him in to a good deal. Still wants like 7-something, which I can't do. Because it won't go down enough. Goddamn extension money cheese. Yeah, this would be around 6-something. Still more than I'd want to spend on him. I'd want to get him down to around this same price. Or better. I just don't know if that'll be in the cards. But yeah, he's really not producing right now. Oh, it's not good. We're missing some things from here and there. Missing some production from here and there. The power play dropping off is not a great sign for us. Is Mr. Vince not on the power play? That might be it. You know what? Maybe that's... Maybe... I can't remember if I had him on that or not. He's not on the power play, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe he is. No, yeah, he is. He's just not fucking scoring. It's very weird. Yeah, we got enough shooters. Yeah, it's... Well, I'm going to go with Valesi now, I guess, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The new pairing in that top four doesn't seem to be doing tremendous right now. I miss CHYCHRUN. But we're going to go up to the deadline here. Alright, nice win. Let's go. Ah, come on, man! Fuck, score some goals! Those are winnable games defensively. Both of those are winnable games. Come on, offense. Get fucking going here. Power play. Gotta step it up. Let's go. Odeline's back. O'Reilly's doing dog shit. His depth, man. I can't lie. Alright, Odeline. Back in you go. What's Valesi done on the power play so far? He's only got freaking 19 points. Holy shit. He's done pretty good on the power play. Yeah, I like literally yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep him on because he's done more on the power play in that amount of time than fucking Odeline did in way more time. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with Monsieur Vince here. Or what, Valesi. Another good win. Alright, scouting time. Alright, continuing on here. Nice shutout victory. There we go. Better games here. New Jersey, we lose to them. Man, they've had our number this year, for the most part. Alright, that's Tucson. Tristan Colburn. That guy's grown anyway. I love it. I thought I had another grinder somewhere in here. I do. Volshinar or Ness. Throwing this Volshinar guy. There we go. Colborn is already back. Really? Was that the guy I just took out? Fuck me. That was quick. What the hell? Okay. I don't even know if they played a fucking game. Cool. Anyway, past the All-Star break. Win. I want to see us win this month here. I really want to see us win out this month for the most part. I don't want to see too many losses. We got to get ourselves going here. Ugh. Again, score enough to win. Got to keep that puck out of the net. That's better. All right, we got 40 and under 20 regs, so we're going to carry that in. Nice victory right there. It is the Ducks, but hey, we'll take it. How are the Oilers doing these days? Penguins have fired their coach, PK Subban. Yeah, they're doing not bad. They actually shut us out 5-0. Holy hell. All right, so 42, 15, and 5 here at the deadline. Not tremendous, but it's not bad, obviously. It's still good. It's 40 wins and under 20 reg losses. And yeah, the Red Wings are kicking our ass in that president's race. All right, defense is getting better, but scoring keeps dipping, man. Maybe it's a less of a scoring year, but in that case, I'd expect our defense to get better. Power play has definitely gotten better. I'm going to leave Alessi up there. Penalty kill's still great. Let's see how we're stacking up to the rest of the league. Second in scoring. Man, Detroit is crushing it. We're just, yeah. I feel like we could be up there, but we're not. That third line is letting me down. And Frere Sylvain isn't having as good of a year either, which is pretty rough. Goals against. We are at least the top defensive team, but if you look at Detroit, they got both the same as us, but they have way more goal scoring. Power play. Hilariously, it's not coming on their power play. We're third in power play, so it's not bad. Top 3 in power play, all right. And then penalty kill. We have the best penalty kill, which I'm happy about. Our Roy record has gotten much, much better. Yeah, we've just gotten better as a group, which is good. Our record's looking a lot better. The ratios, it's a good, you know, full 1-goal separation. Not as big as it's been in previous years, but hey, what can you do? Oh, wow, but O'Brien's fucking tearing it up. That's good to see. All right. AJ with 65 points. Keller with 62. Louvre with 57. Myers 54. Byrne 54 in 57. Oh, Dowell 44 and 62. Vince only with 40. Alessi. Now he hasn't gotten any more production. Oh, what the hell? He's a minus. Wilson, Odeline. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to pay him close to $5 million to do this shit. When I put together a pretty solid third line scoring line, the fact that they're not scoring is incredibly weird to me. So maybe it's just we got to go back to third and fourth line grinder lines, which should be possible. Perry Pettersson could lead that third line. I mean, he'll get there 100%. He would be a solid third line center. It's just about putting decent enough wings around him who like the strategy to make it work. We need at least like 2 mid-80 guys on that third line, I feel like, to really make it work. Alrighty, O'Brien, what a year he's having. Okay, Sylvain has really gotten going. You should still hit 40 points, so that's good. I wanted to hit 40, but yeah, him and Volkov, plus minuses, they've been kind of struggling to find that chemistry. I don't know why Volkov's taken so many fucking penalties. It really boggles my mind. Again, he's not fighting. He's got one fight now, but like that's -5. Like that's still a lot of penalties for what he brings to the table. It's kind of nuts. Like, and at the ice time he's getting, it's weird. But anyway, everyone else is doing fine. Kobayashi, not so hot as our depth guy, but that's alright. But yeah, O'Brien is crushing it. Not great from Shoito. Yamelin, pretty freaking good as the backup. Got the points I need out of him. Those stats are incredible. But yeah, Shoito not having a great year here. Yeah, missing CHYCHRUN though hurts. I gotta say, it does hurt missing CHYCHRUN. But O'Brien is finally fulfilling the prophecy, being an actually incredible defenseman. He might lead all defensemen in points and then win the Norris again. Oh boy! All right, so yeah, that's that again. I'm gonna check out price tag now. Of Frere Sylvain, who is, yeah, doing slightly better, but we're hoping, nah. He's hovering around that 7 million mark, which we're just going to have to wait till offseason to get him, which means it's not going to be that team-friendly of a deal, unless for some reason it changes, but I don't see it changing now at this point. I'll check before the playoffs and stuff, but yeah. I don't know if we're going to get too much more lucky. He's also going into his prime, so yeah, they usually want more money there regardless. But honestly, at this point with Odeline, fuck me, man. It's like it's a decent third-line deal, but I don't fucking want to pay him that if he's going to do this. He didn't do jack squat on the power play. He's not producing 5-on-5. What did he do last year? He had 36 points last year, which isn't horrible. It's not great. He's not even close to that. He did great in the playoffs. Yeah, he did on that third line. Pretty good in the playoffs. A couple points in the power play, but like he is, ugh. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a great contract, but if he doesn't, I need like 40 points out of him if I'm going to be paying him that. I really do. And he regressed this year. Thing is, like, he's an 87, man. He's easily movable. He will succeed like crazy somewhere else. I'm not gonna say I'm making a trade at the deadline here, but I do want to check something. I'm gonna see if there's any other good grinders out there. Probably not, but it's worth a look. It's worth a look. They'll probably all be on our team here. Ugh, yeah, see, that's it, man. Like, look, there's no one else good besides, obviously, Freddy Fudpucker, but god damn, yeah, that's, who is this guy? Nashville, B. Fernandez. 2178 elite. That's not bad. Like, he could actually, yeah, it should be something solid. He's another good guy to play in the center. Fits in likely to our fourth line, which is okay, but it's not. Darling, that's our guy. I'm gonna go by trade values here. There's this Timmins guy, top 6 grinder, right winger. He's pretty far off though, 68, 19. He's actually good on faceoffs too. Don't know where he'd fit in. But yeah, there's no one we could pick up for right now. Like, it would take, I mean, if Fernandez jumps, he's a guy that would be good. So it'd be like Per Pedersen. You'd still need another guy. We do have enforcers too, which fit in, but they won't. I don't think they'd fit in on the third line as much. So Timmins and Fernandez are good options. Fernandez more than anything because he's almost like an actual NHLer. Well, he technically not quite, but he will be an NHLer next year. So we don't have to trade for him now, obviously, but yeah, Timmins and Fernandez are guys to keep your eye on. Card is a guy who's pretty decent, who could probably fit in on that fourth line, 76-23, like low enough value to pick him up. But we have plenty of other guys like that who we have on that sort of pace. It's Timmins and Fernandez simply because they're on a pace that they can get third line, which is what we need to start thinking of. If this third line scoring line thing ain't working out as much as we want, shift back to that. And yeah. Anyway, we're here at the deadline. And if we are really going to be serious about doing that, we can make those other trades in the off season. But we can commit a rental for Odeline. I don't know if I'm quite ready to give up, but I mean, if we are going to make that quick transition, it might be the time to do it. Oh, okay, fine. Let's look for like a some kind of, if there's a rental available for that third line. If I'm looking for a rental though, I should do 1 year. There we go. We'll find hopefully a decent rental in here if we want to go that direction. Look at that contract. Suzuki, 1 year on that price. Oh, he's extended though. That's a really good extension. Line 1 doesn't make sense though. Why can't I not search for centers? It's really hilarious that I just can't search for centers, which is, oh, whatever. Anyway, there's some in there. I don't know, I can search more later, but again, I'm not 100% certain that I want to give up on Odeline quite yet. The contract's pretty good. It does free up a ton more space for us to grab Frere Sylvain, though. And yeah, he's still gonna be a pretty important part of our team. You know, that other OFD there. Yeah, so it's a tough call. Again, I think we're still at least another. I mean, next year we could, depending on if that Fernandez guy jumps up, and if Pedersen jumps up, we can maybe transition back to a third line grinder line. The chemistries for Per Pedersen are exactly the same. Wilson will be pretty done, but dude, okay, he's finally got top 9 potential. We can still even get him back for 1 more year after this if we want to be a fourth liner again. What we got in the way coming up grinder wise? Winchester, who's going to be fourth line max. Unfortunately, his defense isn't that good. Colborne might not even make it. We're hoping he does, but 24-75. Spurgeon is an enforcer, one of those enforcers. Darling, 77, which is close, 24. Somebody who's just not growing. Vorobyev, who's he's going to take at least another 2-3 years to even start knocking at the door. But we do have this enforcer guy. Who can play fourth line, maybe even third line. And chemistry-wise, he would fit okay into it. Yeah, so that's also another option. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we make a move here or what. And the thing is, we got Monsieur Vince locked into that okay deal. It's like it's almost prudent. I want to try to give him more time to figure shit out. Giovanni Smith, his next year will be his last year. We might have to, yeah. Unless I trade, yeah. Like unless I make these trades, I won't have the space to get everyone back, and then I would, if I keep this third line together, I'll have to use some of those newer grinders because Wilson will be gone. Or at least one of them. That's where the Fernandez guy will come in, and one of the other ones will come in when Smith expires, which will be probably next year. So yeah, I'm always thinking in terms of the future and such. We'll see what happens. I'm not too sure. What do you guys think about this deadline? Let me know. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.